and it was so cold, and we had to be in like short sleeve like golf shirts for the photos. And that's basically it. I was like, I can't believe I'm on a reality TV show right now.
And
Yeah.
it really did look like they had a wind machine blowing on you because your hair was just
Yeah,
blowing backwards.
it was everywhere.
But I think it was really fun. I made a couple connections there, met a fellow Wolverine who worked for Salesforce.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Definitely is a very effective way to learn
Oh, that's
about.
awesome. That's great. That's great. Welcome back to Making Waves, your TASI Bank podcast. I'm your host, Alan Gall, and today I have got three amazing guests. One hailing from the University of Michigan, go Wolverines. One coming from the University of Denver, which I know is in Denver, Colorado, the Mile High City. Know nothing about that college. And then, of course, there's Eileen coming from the University of California, Santa Cruz, and she is a banana slug. So, ladies, welcome to the program. Thank you for taking time out of your day as interns. Let's start with Kaya. Tell us a little bit about yourself and how you came to TASI Bank.
Yeah, so my name's Kaya. I am from the Federation of Micronesia, from the islands of Pohnpei and Chuuk. I'm a rising junior at the University of Michigan with business school with a concentration in finance and a minor in entrepreneurship. And I was just scrolling on LinkedIn and saw the job opening for the internship.
Wow. Okay. So social media is working for TASI Bank. That's good to know. Did you say Chook?
Yeah, Pohnpei and Chuuk. I'm half.
Okay, so Pompeii, I was given 2 bags of peppercorns. And apparently that island has this special peppercorn that's supposed to be like the spiciest peppercorn ever, but it's like the greatest peppercorn and I'm out of it. I have to call the guy down in Guam to get some more.
Mhm.
Is that a true deal? I mean, is that like that's a true deal, your island?
Yeah, like a lot of people visit, like they'll usually like take peppercorn back with them.
Yeah, it's kind of wild. And so that I'm sure that helped get you the job that you came from the motherland as part of the Bank of Guam Mafia, as we like to call it. All right, pass the microphone over to Flora. And Flora's joining us from University of Denver. What's your mascot? What are you guys known for? Is it like the Mustang? Is it a Bronco? Or what is it?
We're the pioneers, which isn't great. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, our like founder like committed a massacre. He was like a pioneer. Yeah, it's not great. We're kind of trying to change it. It's also ugly, but
Okay.
we're really good at hockey. And that's about it.
Okay. Well, I think they pronounce it hokey up in Canada, but that's cool.
Yeah.
All right. So, what are you doing at the old University of Denver, and how did you get to TASI Bank?
I am studying public policy with an emphasis in economics and a minor in business administration. I ended up at TASI Bank because I am from about 50 miles north of where we are.
Sonoma County.
Yes, Sonoma County.
Oh, go 707. Look at you.
Yeah, the 707, legendary, I guess. And I was also scrolling on LinkedIn and saw this internship listed. And I'm really interested in community banking and like community engagement within like finance. So I thought that this be a great opportunity, and it has been so far.
Awesome. All right, Eileen.
Hello, I'm Eileen. I attend UC Santa Cruz. We're the Banana Slugs. I'm majoring in business management economics, and I'm also from the city of San Francisco. So I'm not too far, so I can always come back during the weekends.
That's
Uh,
awesome.
Yeah, no, it is. I really enjoy it up there. It's very different than the city for sure.
Oh yeah, 100%. And what's cool is you and Dave Hovis and myself are all native San Franciscans. We're all born and raised here, which is cool.
Oh yeah. I love it.
And it just dawned on me as I'm sitting here talking to you. I have not talked to the three of you since you were at the golf tournament. So how did that go for you? Tell me, I mean, because you started, I think, like on a Monday, and on Thursday you're like working at a golf tournament, having no idea what you're doing.
Yeah, yeah. It was pretty fun. It was nice, being in that environment and just kind of seeing everyone get together for a golf tournament. I think it was awesome, and we were just passing goodie bags, so that was pretty cool too.
That's good. What about the other two? What about you guys?
It was really windy
Oh,
at
no joke.
the Presidio golf course, and we had to do well. We got the opportunity to get like a bunch of photos taken of
Mhm.
us by like the photographer, and it was so cold, and we had to be in like short sleeve like golf shirts for the photos. It was so windy and so cold, and I felt like I was on America's Next Top Model, where they make like the girls like do like bikini outfits in like the snow. And that's basically I was like, I can't believe I'm on a reality TV show right
Yeah, and I was thinking about that because at one point I looked over and I was inside. I was nice and warm. I looked over and you three are under a tree with golf clubs, and
Yeah.
it really did look like they had a wind machine blowing on you because your hair was just
Yeah,
blowing backwards.
it was everywhere.
Well, thank you for doing that. I appreciate that. I hope you had fun, and I am sure, like, if you got a real internship somewhere else, that never would have happened. You would have been stuck highlighting something or making copies, or
Yeah, yeah.
But at least you got fresh air. You got a little sunburn. I'm sure you got a lot of sand in your eyes. Uh, what about you, Kai? How was the golf tournament for you?
It was good. I think the couple days leading up to it was super busy here,
Mhm.
but I think it was really fun. I made a couple connections there, met a fellow Wolverine who worked for Salesforce.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Yeah.
Nice. Keep that network going. Holy cow. I hope you
Yeah,
reached out to them on LinkedIn. Get them to watch the podcast.
The
Yeah, just say
podcast. Yeah.
watch this really cool podcast that really is kind of like Seinfeld. They just talk about nothing. Um all right. I guess you're the three of you are, well, one of you's in week 4, I guess, but really essentially this is week 3 of the internship. Do they tell us? So tell everybody about it. I mean, we have some of you, a couple of you are in operations, right? Somebody's in loan support. I don't know if anyone's in digital banking yet or working with credit and underwriting, but tell a little bit about what you're doing, and we'll this will be our last question. We'll wrap this episode up because I know there's going to be a couple more later, but we'll start with who's holding the mic. Flora's holding the mic. Let's go with you. What department are you working in? What are you learning?
I'm
And go ahead.
uh, I'm working with the loan administration department. Um, Learning wise, um, I'm definitely understanding. I'm definitely learning a lot about financial statements and financial documents and like appraisals, insurance reports. So that's really interesting because I've never seen those kind of documents before. And so having to not only look at them but analyze them for really specific information definitely is a very effective way to learn
Oh, that's
about.
awesome. That's great. That's great.
Yeah.
All right, Eileen, you're up. It looks like.
yeah. So I'm currently in the digital banking department. Right now, I did start a week early, but I started my project about 2 weeks ago. And I've been just going through a bunch of files, checking the barcodes. And what that does is basically all the barcodes just align with the boxes that we have in storage. Um, and I just need to make sure that that the barcodes align with the boxes in storage. So I've just been learning a lot about that and what the files mean.
Mm-hmm.
And when I'm looking through them, I just make sure that they're like in the correct like space and they have the correct barcode. But yeah.
Yeah, I've never got to experience that, and I think I'm grateful for it. But I see a lot of the operational type stuff going on. I'm like, I don't even understand it. So at least you gave me a little bit of clarity, which is good. So thank you for that.
Yeah.
All right, Kaya, let's bring it home and finish this interview because you guys have work to do.
Yeah. So I sit with the credit department, and right now I'm working on some quality loan reviews and then some property inspection forms as well. And then I'm also assisting in like creating the underwriting process document guide. And then hopefully they said I could probably help underwrite a loan soon. So I'm excited.
Oh, that's great. That's great. I know they've been looking at that underwriting document for a while, so I'm sure that'll be a big lift for those guys. Wow, that's really cool experience. Do any of you find it interesting or the least bit odd that there's been no opportunity to work in marketing? I'm just throwing that out there. I mean, just saying. I mean, I don't throw shade on any other department because we are all a big happy family, and every cog of the wheel has to work together. But I'm just saying, I mean, So this is your marketing experience right here. You know how you can help in marketing? You can boost the ratings on the podcast. You can, kind of repost, do all the stuff we talked about for social engagement. And then they'll say, this is what the interns learned. We picked up 293 followers because of those ladies. What'd you have them do? Scan some, I don't even know what that means. Anyway, Eileen, Flora, Kaya, ladies, thank you so much. Love that we get to call you the Summer Fridays. Thanks for being on the program. Until next time, keep making waves.
Yeah. Bye.